Hey everybody, what's up? I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Um, it's really beautiful outside, but it's cold as all God knows what. Um, I hope y'all are doing lovely. I wanted to come on here today. Today is Tuesday at the moment, and normally I try to post videos on Monday. Um, but right now my phone is giving me some issues talking about I need to upgrade storage, whatever the case may be. So I'm really trying to figure out how I'm going to get videos posted from my phone. Where there's a will, there's a way. We would do it. But I'm actually currently on break right now. And I was about to write in my journal and I was about to like really actually trying to brainstorm some things to talk about. And one of the things that I was going to write down in my journal is kind of personal to me, but I also feel I decided that I would come on here and pretty much give like a, I don't want to say a life update because, life goes on, whatever the case might be. But I feel like this is an open forum. I feel like this is a great platform to just share truth and be honest about things. For the past 2 weeks, I've been feeling a little overwhelmed. I've been feeling a little overwhelmed with just personal things that have been going on. Um, just, I don't want to say trying to figure out this thing called life, but yeah, in a way, yes. And really be who God called me to be. I think as simple as that sounds, it's very complex in a way. And I think everyone kind of has their own opinion about it. However, from where I am today, this is my truth in a sense of how I feel, right? And it literally feels like it's been like a tug of war of of faith versus reality, right? And the back and forth, right? Of keeping the faith, but what it looks like at the moment. And it's crazy because um, I've been watching YouTube videos, I've been watching interviews, I've been watching a lot of things where it's like God is showing me like, hey, these people are going or went through things too. And as they continue to be obedient, as I continue to develop them, you get a level of success. And, because I don't want people to think that I do this for a level of success. I do this because I want to be obedient, right? And just point blank, period. I want to be as transparent as possible. Um, so bear with me a little bit. I know that I will be a successful individual. I know that there are great things in store for me. And I believe where I am and where I've been is a preparation of that success, of preparing me to cultivate, to hold, to manage, to be able to have the mindset, the integrity, to withhold the responsibility of the weight of things that will come my way. And so I'm constantly reminded of that, but also at the same time, I also have a reality that's before me, but I'm also like, okay, Lord, but this is what you said. This is what you said to me, about my future, about my life. So, I want to come on here and I'm not really talking today. I'm not really talking about too much like I normally would. And I in my last video, I was talking about my life as a youth in faith. And I actually want to continue talking about that. But, today I kind of wanted to, it seems all over the place. And that's cool because I'm still trying to figure out this YouTube thing. I'm still trying to figure out how to, how to manage this and get things rolling. I know at some point there will be a I will be better. I don't want to say better suited, but better equipped. Not even better equipped, because I believe I have everything in my. I'm using my phone right now, right? I'm using some Beats headphones. I'm at work, but I'm on break, and I'm using a conference room. But it'll get better. It will get better. It will get better. I'm just happy with the fact that I actually took a step to start. So I guess this is more like a transparent video, and this is cool. This is really cool for people who might be struggling, who might be dealing with some things, and they kind of feel alone. I know for myself, for whatever reason, I don't know why I think this, and then I ended up talking to people that also think like this, but for some reason, when I go through or when I experience something, I feel like I'm all by myself and I feel like I'm alone. And truth of the matter is, you're not, I'm not, we're not. Somebody might be experiencing something just like you, if not worse than you, but somebody somewhere is going through something. And it's not to negate what you are experiencing or feeling at that moment. It literally is what you do about how you feel is most important. If you run to things that will not solve the issue, but actually make the issue worse. And what I mean by that, let's say, for an example, your coping mechanism is to emotionally eat. Guess what? You're fulfilling some sort of mental thing, but you're affecting your health. If you're someone who is a drinker or intoxicates themselves in alcohol because they feel a type of way, guess what? You're hurting your liver. You're not really solving the problem. You're really actually just making matters worse. You're suppressing you're suppressing a pain or a memory or something at that moment, or an emotion, but you're really not really hitting the target. You're pretty much just pushing it down. You're not really attacking it. You're not really addressing it. You're not really, hitting that thing, right? And vice versa for other things. But, it's really important. It's funny because I was watching not funny, but it's ironic. I was watching a YouTube clip with CeCe Winans, Tasha Cobbs, and there was 3 other women on the segment. And CeCe Winans said, listen, when it comes to emotions, I'm not negating that you're feeling a type of way at that moment, but it's what you do with how you feel at that moment that's most important. And then she went into explanation about how, she goes to prayer and this, that, the other. I know for me, just like many of you people, I like to eat or whatever the case might be, or I'll binge watch or whatever the case might be. But I'm learning to get out of that and go be like, Lord, look, this is how I feel, man. This is the truth of the matter. I don't want to fake the funk with you. You probably already know how I feel, but I want to let you know. I want to tell you this is how I feel. This is what's going on. And I kid you not, every time that I go, I feel things break off. I feel things release. And so, yeah. So, I hope this video helped somebody somewhere or made you feel like, hey, I'm not alone in the world, or, there are other people who are experiencing things, who are going through some stuff. And again, I'm not saying that I'm going through something for this to be like some woe is me moment, but I also want to be transparent. I want to be open. And I believe that this is what this channel is, especially when it's called, Journey with Jamel. That's what I decided to name it, by the way. That you get to see me, you get to see the authenticity of things, and that, you see that this is real life. There's nothing fake, there's nothing orchestrated, there's nothing fabricated, there's nothing made up about it. And I just use those words differently at the same time. Anyways, but that's besides the point. You're not alone. We're not alone. We are in this together. I pray for you, and I hope you pray for me, so I hope that you continue to have a good rest of your day. Things will get better. Things are going to get better. Things are going to look up. They can't look low forever. But yeah, so I hope that you are doing well and that you are at peace, and I love you all.